Welcome to R.Y.E Survives NYC. I am R.Y.E and you are super duper fly for tuning into this video. Today, you guys, I'm doing another ASMR video, and I already got my gum in my mouth, and I am going to be doing a book haul. And the bookstore I went to is called The Lit Bar. So the Lit Bar is a black-owned bookstore in the Bronx. You guys, I'm trying to do more videos related to New York because that's what I wanted this channel to be about anyway. So as more things start opening up, I'm gonna be doing more things that's related to New York. So I figured like I do this haul, and cause it's a black bookstore in New York, so come on now. Yeah, so like this store is called the Lit Bar. It's located at 131 Alexander Avenue in the Bronx, and like I said, it's a black owned bookstore. They have books, and they also have like a whole bar. And like for now, like since the pandemic is still happening, they are selling like whole bottles of wine. But I think if it was like a normal situation, like you would be able to sit, like chill, like have a glass of wine and stuff like that. So hopefully when things get back to normal, you know, you can go and chill and buy a book and support a black business, buy some wine, chill out there, have your wine and read your book and just chill. But for now, you can buy a bottle of wine, buy you a book, go home and chill, and you know. But yeah, so like they've only been reopened for like a week. And so like when they opened, they had like if you make a purchase, you get free books. So that when I found out, I was like, oh, it's lit. I'm about to go get me some free books. And of course, like support a black business. Like you had to make a purchase first in order to get the free books. So that's what I did. And I don't know if they're still doing it. Like it was while supplies last. So I don't know if like books are still left over. But of course, you can always go there and support and buy a book. And if they have free books left over, then of course if you go, you get your free books. But yeah, like when I went, I was like, I'm gonna buy me a book that like I know I'm really gonna like, and then I'm gonna like purchase, and then I'm gonna whatever free books they have, like I'm gonna find something for myself, but as well as like other people. So like I was like, oh, I know my friend, she's about to go back to college, like I wanted to get her something. So that's what I was able to do. I was able to get her a book that's like contemporary plays, and I got my other friend a book about comedians. I got my dad a book, I got my cousin a book. So I was able to get like, you know, a few people some books, and they were all free. So I was thankful for that. But the book that I purchased was this book. It's called Restoration Heights, and it's by Will Medeiros. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, it's a beautiful cover. That's the GWB, I believe, George Washington Bridge. I believe, like, y'all, don't play me if it's not. But yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, but I like this cover. Yeah, and basically this book is about this guy named Reddick that he's like a mover, like he moves like art and stuff, and he sees this lady Hannah. He sees Hannah, and so like Reddick, he lives in Brooklyn, and he sees this lady Hannah, and he's like the last person to see her. And like Hannah's fiance doesn't call the cops, like she's missing and he's not calling the cops. And so Rhetoric, like he like basically is trying to find Hannah. Like it's like a mystery, like where she is. Like so he's gonna like try to go find her. And so like he's like, it's like a whole mystery of like what happened to her, and like so like his journey of like trying to find her. So this is the book that I bought, and I've started reading it, and it's actually really good so far. So if you guys want to pick up this book, it's called Restoration Heights. I'm liking it so far. And like the neighborhood that Rhetoric lives in is like gentrification. Like if you in New York and like a lot of other places, like you know, like gentrification is like a big thing. Like I live in Harlem, and like I'm from Harlem, and like you definitely see the changes. Like, and I was having a whole conversation with someone, a couple of people recently about gentrification, and just like some things like I guess people just don't realize. Like if they have good intentions, they don't realize like the effect that it's happening on other people, even though their intentions are good. But yeah, like this character, he's white and he lives in a gentrified neighborhood. Yeah, so that's this book that I got. Really good so far. I don't know if they had more copies, but the one that like I only saw one copy. They could have more at the lit bar, but yeah. The first copy I saw, I just picked it up. So this was the book that I got, that I purchased, and now I'm gonna show you guys the book that I got for free. So this is one of the books that I got for free. It's called Not Yet, and it's a novel by John V. Amadio. And I picked up this because, so it says, talented actor and singer Jim Santoro left the small upstate town of, oh gosh, Manicville? Oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that, forgive me, when he was 18. Destined for the brightest lights and biggest stages New York City had to offer. Even after 4 decades of commercial work, unnamed extra parts, and walk-on roles, the dream didn't die. He did, but he almost did. When Jim experiences a medical miracle, he embraces the gift of a second chance, touching lives and taking Broadway by storm. That sounds mad good. Like, I don't think I've heard of this actor singer before, but like when I heard that, like it just like him saying, like when it says like him embracing the gift of a second chance and like taking Broadway by storm, that just like, I just feel like that related to me so much, like because I want to be on Broadway, and just like with things that has happened in my life, like I feel like I shouldn't give up, like I should continue to push for what I want to do. So like I thought that this was really interesting. It sounded really interesting. So when I picked up this was one of the books that I got for free. I also picked up this book. It's called The Only Child. And let me see if I can summarize it. yeah, there's another book. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even feel like reading it all because it's like, this is how much is in the back. But from what I read, it sounds like it's really good. It seems like it's gonna be like a mystery and like, yeah. So at the very end, it says the only child is a psychological suspense at its very best. So that sounds like it should be good. If I want to look it up, it's called The Only Child. That's the author's name. Sorry for being lazy, y'all. I didn't feel like reading all of that. But it sounds like it should be good. This is a book I got from my friend. It's called 10 Dead Comedians. And basically this book, like they're on like an island, I think. Yeah, they're like on an island retreat. And like, it's like a murder mystery. So like, I feel like this would be funny. And it's like, I think it's set in like monologues. Or like each person has like their own like, it's being told from like, I don't know, I feel like I read like somewhere that it says like it's being read. Yeah, it says 10 Dead Comedians is a marvel of literary ventriloquism with hilarious comedic monologues in the voice of every suspect. So, yeah, I got this from my friend. It seems like it's going to be really good. Some of these books, I'm like, dang, I want to read them myself. So hopefully the people that I got books for will enjoy them. When I seen this, I was like, yo, that's crazy. Cause this was the first free book that I saw. And like I said, like when you went to the lit bar, like they have like a section of like free books. They had the like books like laid out on the couch. So like when you go like purchase your book, like you get your book that you want to purchase, or books multiple that you want to purchase, and then you go to like the section where they have the free books. So I got the book that I wanted to purchase, and then I went and went to the free section, and this was the first book that I saw, and it's called I've Seen the End of You. And it's a neurosurgeon's look at faith, doubt, and the little things we think we know. And like I started reading the back, and it says Dr. W. Lee Warren, a practicing brain surgeon, assumed he knew most outcomes for people with glioblastoma, head injuries, and other healthcare problems. When I read that, I was like, yo, that's crazy, because my mom passed from a glioblastoma brain tumor, and I was like, yo, this is the first free book that I saw. Like as soon as I got to the pile, like I looked, and this is the first one I saw. And like, so basically like this book, I just felt like, I don't know if it would tell me something, because like I've been like struggling. Like my mom's been dead for like over a year and a half, and like I've been struggling. Like some days are better than others, but like it's really like crazy to realize like, yo, like I'm like, she's really gone. So like I'm hoping that this book can like, yeah, like it says like the seasoned neurosurgeon reveals the tension between faith and science, and between death and hope, and he grapples with how to find light in the darkest hours of life. So like I feel like hopefully something in here will just give me some sort of like clarity or just like make me feel somewhat better about like the situation that my mom went through. But yeah, I was like, yo, when I saw this, I was like, nah, I need to get this. So yeah. I also got this one. How do you pronounce this? The Futilarians? Futilarians? It says our year of thinking, drinking, grieving, and reading. So I got this book. I don't know, the word grieving just stood out to me because that's what I'm in the process of doing. So I was like, maybe this also would like shed some light on like grieving and like people that are grieving and just, you know, feeling better about situations. So this is how the cover looks if anyone wants to look into this one. And then the last book that I got is called Sweet Little Lies. And let me see if it has like a synopsis. So basically this is about a 26-year-old that like had a troubling childhood and they become a detective and they're called in on a murder scene, and it's not far from her estranged father's the pub that her estranged father still works, that still runs. And says she discovers that Alice, a young housewife who didn't get out much, has been found strangled. So this is like another mystery called Sweet Little Lies. So yeah, these are all the books that I got, you guys. The book that I got from my friend, I already gave it to her. It was called Contemporary Plays by Women. We both studied theater together, so I figured that book will be good for her to just read different plays. So these are all the free books that I got. I kind of OD'd, but also like I made sure I took my time to like look and read like through the synopsis so I could know for sure that I'll be interested in reading them and not just picking up anything. Like I didn't want to be greedy and just take all the books. So I made sure like they actually like seem interesting to me. And yeah, these are the books. So I'm gonna give me a thumbnail and hopefully it's mad books. I don't know how I'm gonna hold it. How should I hold it, you guys? And then I'm gonna get the bookmarks. Let's see how I can do this. Ugh. Okay, that should be good. So you guys, that's my haul from the Lit Bar. I love that name. Like, it's so lit. But yeah, like this is my haul. And technically this book isn't mine. Like I'm giving that one away. So this is all the books that I have for myself. This is the book that I purchased. This book was like $27 if you're interested in purchasing it. The lip bar also has, you can purchase online. So if you're not in New York, or like you're just like still quarantined and like you want to still purchase and support a black owned business, you can go online and purchase there. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend supporting black owned businesses. And just continue to be safe, you guys. Like this is the end of the video. Continue to be safe, continue to just do the best you can. Don't be too hard on yourself. Read a good book. Like this is my journey of like starting to read again. Like I'm not even gonna lie, like I be getting mad books because like they look interesting and then I don't read them. So I'm trying my best to like get in the habit of reading, just reading and learning new things, and yeah, just enjoying this time that I have. Like enjoy your life, like enjoy your life, do the best you can. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm still on this journey of getting 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys to everyone that has subscribed, all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. I'm still on this journey to getting 1,000 subscribers, and I know that we can do it. We're not gonna stop until we're there, okay? And then when we are there, we're still not gonna stop. We're gonna continue going, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment and subscribe. I would love to know your opinion on these videos, like and what other videos you would like for me to do. What other things in New York are you interested in learning about? And yeah, like subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.